Okay, welcome everybody to another Indomitable Creativity League. Going to be running this one through today, which is a Pioneer version. It's the Worldspire Wurm Xenagos version. This exact deck list I have pulled from a well-performing one from not GP Warsaw, the Regional Championship Warsaw qualifier Warsaw, piloted by Gianluca Boaretto. Sorry if I've absolutely butchered that name, but went to a 6-3 finish at Warsaw, so thought I'd give it a go. I'm a big fan of this deck. For those that are new to it, it is trying to make on turn 5 you want to be able to creativity for 2 and put Worldspire Wurm and Xenagos into play, which if the opponent can't interact in any meaningful fashion, it just wins the game. Xenagos giving Worldspire Wurm haste and +15/+15. So usually enough to win the game, not always. The likes of mono green can in theory have produced enough power and toughness by that point to soak it up, but yeah, that's what we're going for. So let's see how it goes. We are on the play here. This Field of Ruin looking a bit awkward. This is a land, but we haven't got any red mana. I suppose we can have red mana. I think it's okay. I think we'll keep it. We are going to need... Are we going to play Jwari Disruption? I think we are. I think we just... Although we could play Otawara. Let's play Jwari Disruption. Sorry, Jwari Ruins. We want to be able to Field of Ruin on 3. Okay, I wonder if we're meant to just kill that. Okay, that's a good draw. I think I'm just going to kill that. Deal 2 damage. Not a fan of Izzet Charm, but decent modes here. We are interested in some of this stuff. Okay, Fire Prophecy is handy. Let's go Field of Ruin. I think we're just going to... Oh, okay. Big mistake here. So, I forgot to mention, we have a Worldspire Wurm in hand. That doesn't allow us to creativity. But that's why Fire Prophecy is so good. It allows it to put you... It's a removal spell that means that you can put it on the bottom of your library. We're also able to discard it with Fable or Big Score in order to keep being able to combo. So what we're really looking for here is we just need to find creativity now, essentially, and we can try and win the game on turn 5. What? Okay. So yeah, we'll discard Worldspire Wurm and I think 1 copy of Fire Prophecy. Okay. So let's go Storm Carved Coast. Do we attack? Makes a treasure. If they make this monstrous, X damage. I could then Fire Prophecy to kill it, but no, I don't think we have to do that. We can just hold up here. Opponent actually missed a land drop as well. There's a land. Okay, Kiora. I'm tapping a forest. Oh, Growth Troll. Sure. So yeah, we're just going to go for the big score here. And if we find... what are we discarding? I think Valakut Awakening. Maybe it should have been Fire Prophecy, actually. Still no. Okay. Another Fable. Do we need to Ottawara something? We could Ottawara this. We kind of need to dig is the problem. Let's play the land, I think. I think we'll play Fable. Okay, so yeah, we'd oh, I should have played it with Field of Ruin, because then I could have Izzet Charmed easier. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so not really doing anything here. Oh, is that each creature? Oh, divided. Sure. Okay, no point Izzet Charming there. Actually, I don't think we will Izzet Charm to dig, because we've got Fable, which does nearly the same thing. Maybe we are meant to. Five. Okay, so it looks like we're going to Izzet Charm something here potentially. Although it could just be making this monstrous. We could double Fire Prophecy. That's a Khan. We can't counter that. See what they get. Pithing Needle. Yeah, that's fine. Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, we can't activate our treasures now. That was stupid. Okay. Do we want to kill something with Fire Prophecy and put another Fire Prophecy on the bottom? Just yeah, I think extra dig is fine here. Let's just kill one of these. Actually, I think we'll put Izzet Charm back, because Fire Prophecy, although Izzet Charm can be used as well to discard. Yeah, let's discard another Fire Prophecy. That's just the worst. So yeah, we have to get rid of this, but that's our combo gone, unfortunately. Maybe I think they just win the game this turn is the problem. That is the problem with this. Let's go. We'll shock this in. We can't use this. We have got a Prismari command actually. So I think I'm just going to main phase Dig Through Time. So go. Nothing much good here. They've got all the mana in the world, so I think we just take Fable. We can't do anything as to the Khan. Let's go Fable, Spell, Pierce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you might be able to Spell Pierce a something. I wonder if we just meant to big score though. Well, we can pass the turn. We dug very, very deep to miss on creativity. We probably meant, well, maybe we meant to play Fable there. So we can actually Spell Pierce a Storm the Festival here. They might go and get, yeah. Okay, so we can't spell pierce that. Spells cost 2 more to cast. I think I'm just going to go big score. Discarding, yeah, spell pierce. Okay, 2 lands. Not great. Really just need to find... Okay, still no land. Sorry, still no... We could attack Khan down. That we can actually use our treasures, but that's not great. Let's go Hall of Storm Giants, Fable. Yeah, that costs more. I think now we're probably just going to attack with everything. Although if we attack with everything, I don't think we need to this turn. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. Yeah, there's still a chance if we can put Worldspire Wurm in. Drawing that Xenagos was rough. Maybe we should have kept it actually for a Fire Prophecy. Another Troll. So I mean, this could potentially soak up damage from a... Oh, Nykthos is bad. So now they can just monstrous this for like 5. Actually, they can probably Wrath our board and kill us here. 22, so they can do this for 10, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's dead, if that's what they're doing. Well, we dug a lot of cards deep for a creativity there. You know, we've gone through 22 cards, and there's another 5 on the bottom for from Dig Through Time. What did they do there? Oh, they ticked up on a treasure. They can just make this monstrous, and it'll deal with our entire board, I think. I'm assuming they see the line. Yep. Okay. Sure. So yeah, a couple of misplays there, and drawing the Xenagos was rough, but we never found the never found it anyway. Okay, so we want all of the disable strikes. You probably want negate as well. What don't we like? Mystical Dispute. Rending Volley is no good. Fry, white or blue. Don't want Anger. So we've got 4 cuts. We want Prismari Command, I think. We could have drawn to Shark Typhoon as an alternate win con, I suppose. Izzet Charm wasn't the best here. I think we're going to cut that. Target or Planeswalker. We probably want that one. Fire Impulse not the best. It can kill with the early. It can kill the early creatures. I think we're going to keep in the Spell Pierces. They lose value very quickly. Maybe we should be keeping an extra Fire Impulse. I think this is fine. Yeah, we play first. Okay, so what do we think of this? This is probably fine. We can Valakut Awakening on 3. All our lands come in painless, so we'll play Steam Vents. Next time we'll go Hall of Storm Giants, Hold Up, Tuari Disruption and Negate. Do they have the elf? They do have an elf. Okay, Censor, not too bad here. We've got 2 Censor effects. 1, 2. Okay, so we're just going to use we might use the Dry Disruption here actually. Censor at least cycles if we want. Okay. Well, that's not bad actually. So I think now we're Just going to go impulse this. Potentially makes our sensor a bit better. Although this Valakut Awakening is losing value. It's playing blue-red control at the moment. We're going to censor whatever this is, I think. Just trying to slow the opponent down. They don't actually have another land drop as well, which is good for us. Okay, let's go Shivan Reef, pass the turn. I think then we're going to Valakut Awakening, maybe our whole hand away. What's this? Are we happy to negate that? I think so. Need to find big score, really. Okay, there's a creativity. So we do need to play a land. But yeah, this Valakut Awakening a bit awkward here. Yeah, we needed lands. Probably play it as a land next turn if nothing else. Okay, Valakut Llanowar Elves, double Llanowar Elves. Okay, so that's not great. So what we'll do now is we'll just pass, and then we'll go Valakut Awakening, draw 2. Oh, this is Cavalier, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we'll do it now, actually. We might find Ether Gust or Sensor. Well, they're the worst draws we could have possibly drawn. I think we probably lose now. Okay, that's okay. So let's go Fire Prophecy, one of these. Put the Worldspire Wurm back. Play the Canal, pass the turn. Yeah, we just need to find big score. What are we gonna get? We get Tormod's Crypt, which is a bit of a weird one to get, but stops us digging through time, I guess. Okay, Disdainful Stroke we don't mind, but it's not amazing here. We really just need, yeah, big score. Fable of the Mirror Break could be good. See what they get here. Okay, so we're going to Disdainful Stroke that one, I think. We are slowly just getting beaten down by this Cavalier of Thorns, though. Oh, another mountain. Although that does mean we can now block. What is this now? Storm. So I get one Cavalier of Thorns and a Forest, I think. They get Nykthos though. Wonder if they'll attack. They probably want to put something on top, to be fair. So creativity is not actually that great here. Another land. I think we're going to start saving these. We're probably just dead now, though. Opponent's got so much devotion, they can probably just kill us with a Hydra. We just really struggled to hit the combo this time. Opponent's cashing in their Khan for probably one of those stupid cauldron things. Yeah, pestilent cauldron. I'm just going to concede. We're just so far behind. Okay, well that was disappointing. Yeah, I feel like we got pretty unlucky. Our draws were pretty bad, but there we go. See you for the next round. Okay, sadly not a keepable one here. Gonna mulligan. This is better. Just what are we gonna bottom? I think it's gonna be. We need big. Do we need big score? It's quite late game. Maybe we'll just bottom the big score because we'll have enough from this Fable and this Secrets. We'll have enough tokens. I think we're going to lead on Storm Carved Coast. So yeah, I think we're going to put big score on the bottom. It's just the most expensive card. Okay, pass the turn. Next turn we can Fiery Impulse and Secrets of the Key or hold up Sensor. Seal Courtyard. Thoughtseize? Stitch of Supply. Okay, so this is Grease Fang. Okay, so we find another land, which is nice. I guess the problem here is we can't really tap out on 3 because they've got, well, they found a Sky Sovereign. Are we meant to kill that? Are we meant to censor here? I think so. Well, yeah, I think so. Because then we could potentially Fiery Impulse a Grease Fang. Because we can go... I don't think we can go Secrets here. Sorry, I don't think we can go Fable. Because we need to go... yeah, let's shock that in. Actually, no, we don't need to shock that in, do we? Because these are both 1 mana. Don't know. Maybe I should be going for it, but I think I've been playing too much, too much control. But yeah, we can. So we can. If they go Grease Fang, we can go Secrets of the Key. Puts 2 cards in the grave. 2 instant sorceries in the graveyard. Also, this does stop them potentially hitting lands. So, what's this? Thoughtseize? I mean, they're going to take Fable, right? Can't imagine they take anything other than Fable here. They take the Impulse. Okay, so probably means they have Grease Fang in hand. Could have another Thoughtseize, of course. Okay, so do you have another land? Grizzly Salvage, creature or land? What did they hit? So, what do they choose? Overgrown Tomb. Sure. So we know what's going on here. It's going to attack for 1 with their Stitch of Supplier. And okay, so big score is a decent draw. Or do we go Fable? I think we're just going to play this. And then, because then if we hit Creativity, we win next turn. Although, opponent could have another Thoughtseize. I've got Overgrown Tomb. If there's... Ideally, they just go to something like Chariot. We go big score, draw into Creativity and win. Yeah, they could have something like Abrupt Decay. Okay, so that's fine with us. So yeah, we need to Let's go big score. Scarred Fable. Hopefully draw creativity. No, 2 lands. Okay. That's so rough. Is it charm? Draw 2, discard 2. Then we can go. If we draw land, creativity. Let's go storm carved. We could draw a card with clue here, but then if we hit creativity, we can only creativity for 1, which isn't good enough. I think we'll just pass. We're not taking loads of damage. Yeah, I don't think we can try and control things anymore. That's the Overgrown Tomb. Could be Grease Fang. Okay, so Grease Fang. Okay, so I think we have to do it now. So draw 2, discard 2. Sensor, not the best, so I guess we'll just get rid of Dwarf Disruption, Shivan Reef. So they're going to get to go put the boat into play, then crew the boat, attack us for $1 million. Wonder if I'm meant to cycle now. Probably. Oh, I probably should have cycled to try and kill Greasefang actually. If we hit Fiery Impulse, we'll be sad. Okay, so we need creativity for 2 now. I think I'm going to crack this clue. Obviously doing creativity for 3 would be best, targeting all 3, but we're not going to have the mana for that anyway. So if the opponent's got Abrupt Decay, then fine. Prismari Command. Shark Typhoon. So if we draw 2, discard 2, make a treasure. That's not much good. 6. So the chariot hits for 4. So if we block the chariot, oh, we could kill the chariot. Let's play the land, and then we'll go kill chariot. We'll let them crew. So we'll go kill the chariot, make a treasure, and then we'll cycle the shark for 1. Okay. So do we need to actually, so let's go shatter that. So destroy, we need to cycle, I think. Although drawing 2, discarding 2, we're going to have to do the shark anyway, right? So actually drawing 2, discarding 2 doesn't do anything for us here, so we just need to go target. We need to deal 2 damage. So we'll deal 2 damage here and destroy this. And then we can take 5. Or we can make a shark to block a cat. I think we're taking 5 because we need these 2 treasures. I'm probably just cycling Shark Typhoon. Yeah, I think we're just going to cycle the shark, end of turn, take 2 damage, and then see where we're at. Because we have to win in a single turn. There's no... I suppose they could have Witherbloom command. Do we want to lose to Witherbloom command? Well, I think that's... yeah, I don't think we can play around that. Maybe we're meant to cycle now. Just for no value. We could hit... Well, Fiery Impulse isn't too good either. So I think we just take it here. Take 5. Hope the opponent doesn't have it. They probably have Witherbloom command here. Okay, just the boat. So we're in with a chance. We essentially it's we've got 2 looks at creativity. Okay, that's another look. Okay, cycle this. 1 more look. Well, there it is. Okay. That's it. We survive at 1 life. And put a 30-30 onto the battlefield. Well, 15-15, make it 30-30 with haste. Well, we played to our outs. You know, we got a tad lucky, but we dug quite deep again through the deck. I wonder what sideboard we've got against this. Okay, so yeah, we had a lot of draw at it. So what do we want here? Let's make these a bit bigger. So this is a sorcerer. Oh, it isn't. It's target. Okay, so Fry and Rending Volley seem good. Gust is interesting, but I don't think we want that. Don't think we want Negate either. Anger of the Gods. Don't think so. So I think we can get rid of the Spell Pierces. Censor seems okay. And then... what else? Izzet Charm isn't amazing. I don't like Izzet Charm that much. Fiery Impulse seems fine. Prismari Command's obviously amazing. I'd quite like... Maybe I'll revisit this. I like Prismari Command. I think maybe it should be more Prismari Command instead of Izzet Charm. I think we can get rid of Izzet Charm here, actually. We're not going to be using the counter modes. Yeah, I think we can just try that. That is one of the things I like about this deck. You know, you're able to just win from... We were obviously massively behind there, but you are able to just win the game with a single spell. We had to get pretty lucky and find it, and the opponent to not have Abrupt Decay or Witherbloom command. Okay, so I think this is fine. I don't know, maybe I'm not keeping the right kind of hands, but I think this is okay. You know, we've got an answer to Grease Fang. Okay, Sensor's reasonable. I think we're just going to go River Glide here. Although that is a bit awkward. Okay, so this has to be the only land we play on blue, just blue. Because we need need to find, you know, you need triple red for creativity. Could be Raffine's Informant, yeah, that's fine. So we're just going to go secrets here. Discarding Parhelion, maybe? Discarding Grease Fang, so that either means they've got another one, or they have the or they have Can't Stay Away. Well, there's our creativity. So let's just play this on Lava Glide, pass the turn. So that is a, if we've managed to find everything and control the game, this is a turn. I think we can do it on turn 5. Could be Thoughtseize here. Okay, so it's Thoughtseize. They probably take our creativity. They might not, of course. Okay, so yeah, they do take creativity. Probably going to cycle this sensor now. It obviously loses a lot of value with the opponent knowing about it. I mean, if they're going to cast something into it, we'll definitely use it. Bit of a weird one. Happy to censor that, I think. It uses our mana efficiently. Okay, Impulse as well. So now I think we'll just go Stormcarved Coast, pass the turn. Fire Impulse can kill this. If they just attack here, probably make a shark. Good to have a backup answer to Grease Fang. Maybe we shouldn't have censored because it, you know, they can hit Chariot now. Okay, there's a Grease Fang. Don't need to worry too much about it. I think we'll just cycle the Typhoon. Make a 1/1. Maybe we should have tried to block, but okay. Fable of the Mirror Breaker, not the worst. Okay, so there's a creativity. So that's interesting. I think we shock this in, and then we can go. Well, we need mana is the trouble. So we could go Fable here. Try and set up the win for next turn. Although Fable doesn't make us the mana now. I think we can just pass. And then yeah, if we hit a land, we can potentially win next turn. We're probably just killing everything here. We are at 12. We need to keep the shark around as well. I guess we'll use the Impulse. Do we have to do that, or can we just Secrets of the Key? We're taking 7. We could just block with the shark. Block with shark, but then if we find exactly just land, although we can then Secrets of the Key and it won't matter as much. I kind of want to use something here. How much is this to flash back? It's 4 mana. If we hit land, but then the opponent could also have Vanishing Verse, which does just kill us. Yeah, I think we're going to kill some stuff here. They don't know about the Fiery Impulse, but I think they might have Scavenging Ooze or something. Eldritch Evolution. Okay, so we get Fiend's Informant and put Parhelion. Okay, they could still have Vanishing Verse. They're paying costs. Can't stay away. Okay, so now we need to hold on to... So land wins the game. Yeah, land wins the game here. Untap land. No untapped land, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go fry this. Ah, they can go can't stay away though, can't they? Oh, that's rough. Can we survive a Parhelion attack? Yes, I think so. Ah, but we have to shark, don't we? Oh, that's so bad. I should have probably big scored there. Because this is a... What does this put in? 2 angels. So we block here, take 4. Yeah, we are in fact just dead. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't have used that spell. I don't think we really want to do anything else. So yeah, maybe we shouldn't have used that Fiery Impulse when we did. We had a chance to win that game. This is oh well, 2 lands, 3 lands if you could include Awakening, but it's got Xenagos in. I think we're going to mulligan because we'd have to rely on the Awakening. This is fine. We'll bottom one of the big scores, I think. So let's just play this, pass the turn. Okay, this just supply it. They hit a Parhelion, so that's pretty good start for them. Okay, Rending Volley is nice though. Probably going to look to try and cycle Censor here. Now that we found an answer to Grease Fang. So we need to hit another land. We need to find land and creativity. Hopefully you don't get Thought Seized. I mean, we could censor that. Yeah, let's go ahead and censor that. They might be looking for 3rd land. Use our mana. Oh, maybe that was wrong. Okay, opponent attacks for 1. Okay, so we find our land. Oh, it's another blue land though. So let's go Lava Glide, pass. Do we go Prismari Command here? Probably. So it looks like they're going for the Grease Fang. So we could actually go Prismari Command, draw 2, discard 2, kill Parhelion, but I think this needs a Rending Volley. Okay, so we're going to need to draw. Well, there's a Creativity, so that is potentially a win next turn. Because we can go discard, Prismari Command, draw 2, make 2 treasures. The opponent can, of course, have Vanishing Verse, however, which is a problem. Don't think we can win the game if they have Vanishing Verse. Hopefully there's tap out for Chariot here. Come on, tap out for Chariot. Yes. So we're going to go big score. Just need to find a land. Oh yeah, get rid of Prismari Command. Need to find a land. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll win the game now. Land, yeah. Creativity on this and this. Not enough red. Put the combo into play, give it +15, +15. Win the game. So yeah, get there against Greasefang with a timely 30-30 again. So yeah, I'll just respond to these. Good question. If you draw one of them, we've got big score and stuff to shuffle it away. But yeah, see you for the next round. Okay, we're on the play here. Reasonable hand. I think we're going to lead off with Love Glide Pathway. Then we can Fiery Impulse something if we want. Hold up something like Fire Prophecy turn 2. Looking for land, Indomitable Creativity. Could be Thoughtseize here. Okay, so yeah, we're getting Thoughtseize, but our hand's fairly Thoughtseize proof. So yeah, they take a big score, so that probably means they have another Thoughtseize. Okay, so we'll play the Ottawara, then we can... I think we counter another Thoughtseize. Yeah, we counter another Thoughtseize. Keep hold of the big score. So, looks like red-black. Crocs. Okay, so I think we'll just discard Fiery Impulse. Don't think we want to draw 2, discard 2 here. Okay, so we're going to want to discard that one. Always hate to draw it. I wouldn't mind the opponent playing a creature here that we could... Okay. So do we go Fire Prophecy? I think we have to Izzet Charm because we want to hit a land. So we go Izzet Charm, draw 2, discard Worldspire Wurm. Let's discard Worldspine and Fire Prophecy probably, and then cycle. Another Izzet Charm. So I really want to land here. We don't find it. So if we go Fable... Are we meant to cycle the Shark Typhoon now? Let's try and hit a land. I think we probably are. No, let's go Fable, I think. You know, if this goes unanswered, then potentially do something next turn. Pretty annoying. We had quite a lot of draws at a fourth land there. Okay, no blocks from us. I'd imagine this means that the opponent can kill this Goblin Shaman. Push. Oh, we draw another one. Well, I guess it gives us an easy discard, so we'll get rid of Worldspire Wurm and I think Izzet Charm here. Still no land. Okay, so let's go Fire Prophecy, kill this. Well, they're going to have to discard so many cards though. Let's go Fire Prophecy. So we'll get rid of another Fire Prophecy. Put Shark Typhoon on the bottom. Find the land. Shieldred. Okay, well that's pretty good against our big score. Okay, so I think we just pass the turn here, go big score end of turn. Thoughtseize. I think we have to do it now. We're going to lose a load of life from Shieldred. We find the Creativity. Opponent's going to take Creativity. Oh, can they escape Croxer as well? Maybe not quite. If we find Creativity off the top, we can potentially win. I think we had to big score there. Okay, with Dreadbore, so we can't now win with Creativity. Well, that's no good. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, so if the Creativity, yeah, we just kind of got dismantled there. Couple of Thoughtseizes. So what are we going to bring in? Let's do probably the Gust. Izzet Charm seemed pretty horrible. Don't actually think we want much else. Negate. I wonder if we want Negate instead of Izzet Charm. Probably not. Is Spell Pierce good here? Probably not. Do we want Anger of the Gods? Let's just go with that. I don't think we've got much else to say, much else to do here. Spell Pierce, I suppose, is good against Thoughtseize. This is a, well, 2 lands with Valakut. We've got Censor. We'd have to find a load more land though. Double Creativity is nice, but we need a lot of lands to get up to Censor. I guess the trouble is as well, the opponent could Thoughtseize the Valakut Awakening. Mulliganing on the play here is really not good. This is much better though. We can keep this. Bottom a Steam Vents. It's quite slow, but it's got all the pieces we need. Opponent probably brought in Duress. Okay, another Creativity. Don't want to get Thoughtseized here. Okay, just a Harvester. Let's go Fable. Could have held up Censor there. Okay, they kill the token, which makes sense. Got their own Fable. Yes, so we'll get rid of Censor. Maybe Fiery Impulse. That can kill this, but how much do we care about that? Probably not that much. Okay, so shock this in. See what the opponent does here. We want to big score end of turn. We got double Creativity. They discard a Kalitas. So they're going to make a treasure here. The only thing they could possibly have is Soul Shatter that deals with Worldspire Wurm. Duress. Let's go big score. Get rid of Ether Gust. Hall of Storm Giants. I guess we can target the creature here. We could go target creature, treasure token, if we don't find a land. Hopefully the opponent hasn't got another Thoughtseize. Okay, they're looking for more stuff, so that implies they haven't got anything. Okay, so we find that. So let's go Hall of Storm Giants. I think we just go for it. Creativity, this and this. Alright, let's make sure we don't sacrifice the wrong one. I think we have to go for it. Yeah. Opponent could have Fatal Push. Okay, so we do in fact get there, game 2. Don't think there's anything we want to change, just resubmit. This sounds a little slow, but it's got some good stuff in it. I think we'll keep. Valakut Awakening is an interesting one. Opponent's mulled to 6. No Thoughtseize on turn 1 is nice. Okay, so we'll go Steam Vents tapped. because then all our lands, we take no damage. Spire of Life into Storm Carved. Okay, there's a Thoughtseize. Don't know what they take here. We haven't actually got the combo yet. Possible that they can't beat like a Dig Through Time. Okay, they take Awakening. Makes sense. Got another land. Okay, that's obviously a poor draw. If they go for a creature here, I think we have to kill it. Hopefully it's not Liliana. Okay, Fable is fine. We'll go Fire Prophecy that. Use our mana, cycle through. Probably discarding a land. Yeah, we'll put Mountain on the bottom. Okay, Gust is nice. Let's go Coast. Pass the turn. I wonder if we should be drawing a card with secrets here. It's possible. So they loot away Bone Crusher. Duress. I don't think we care if they take secrets here. I think that's fine. They're probably going to take Dig Through Time because we're getting fairly close to casting that. I probably will draw a card with secrets. Okay, they take Dig Through Time, that makes sense. What's this? Tenacious Underdog, sure. Let's go secrets. I think I'd like just drawing a card here. It uses our mana, we need to find some action. Yeah, Fable's nice. Let's go for that. Yeah, let's go Fable. I think they know our entire hand now anyway. Apparently it's stuck on lands. Gonna have to kill that Reflection. The next turn we can actually kick at this Fires of Victory. Could be Liliana here. Graveyard Trespasser, that's fine. Oh, okay, so they get to take the secrets. That's fine. Could block here, but if I draw Creativity... don't think we want to block this. Okay. So yeah, I think we can actually go kill. Kind of want to kick this though. Maybe we just get rid of Ether Gust. Yeah, let's go Ether Gust, Ottawara, I think. Okay, so we find Creativity. Unfortunately, we do not find. So you could go Impulse this, kill this, attack. I think that's the play. So, or it's it could just be. This is an instant, so we could go attack with this, make a treasure. Oh, we're so close. We could just make another Fable and then impulse the... Yeah, I think that's better. So let's go Fable again. And then impulse this. And then do we attack? Don't think so. We get a lot of looks at just winning the game this turn. Probably see double attack. Yeah, that's fine. Don't care about that. I'll probably take... Oh, they take Bone Crusher Giant, so they're trying to aggro us out. Okay, that's really good. So as long as we fight, yeah, I think we just win the game now. Oh, come on. Is it? So yeah, okay, so we'll get rid of, I guess, fires. And that's really annoying. Yeah. Oh, we drew the fire prophecy. I guess we just go... attack with both. And then we'll just creativity on one. Creativity on probably just one of these. Keep the treasure. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, we're just relying on Worldspire Wurm here. I mean, there are worse things to rely on. Yeah. You know, if they dreadbore it, I guess Kalite us into something, but that doesn't work too well. Yeah, obviously we would have won the game there if we hadn't have drawn exactly Xenagos. Didn't have enough mana to... Okay, so discard Graveyard, Trespasser, Thoughtseize. I mean, we have got 15-15. That is something. We could have Dreadbore. Okay, so they braid that, which is fine. Oh, you can't imagine there's going to be an attack here. Actually, am I meant to... I think I'm meant to kill this Shaman, because if they've got 3 mana for like a Liliana or something... Yeah, I think we're going to go... Yeah, kill this... If they've got a 3 mana spell, yeah, I think we have to do that. So let's go Fire Prophecy, kill this. Maybe we're not meant to. Okay, so we get there. Just your average 15-15. Yeah, I think we had to do that because then the opponent can't cast like another spell or something to absorb enough damage. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so we did draw our Xenagos, but just the Worldspire Wurm was enough. And there are versions of this that just runs 2 Worldspire Wurms, but I think I quite like the combo. But yeah, happy with that. See you for the next round. Right, we're on the draw here. I think we can keep this. It's a bit slow, but it's got a couple of removal spells. Got a Cycler in Shark Typhoon. Well, maybe this should have been a mulligan. It's good against creature deck. Not so good against other stuff. But you have the creativity. Potential to go turn 3, cycle Shark Typhoon, turn 4, hopefully find something. Okay, Jetmir's Garden, so not sure what I'm thinking of with that. Let's just go Steam Vents tapped. Tapped Triome, so that's in Mountain Forest Plains. Botanical Sanctum, could be Niv. Yes, I'm thinking Niv now. Okay, Spire Bluff, pass. So, are we cycling Shark Typhoon here? We might do. Sacred Foundry tapped. Strategic Planning. Not one that we were expecting. Leyline Binding could be awful for this. Don't think I'm going to cycle the shark here. Okay, so let's just go Mountain Pass. I think we're going to Valakut Awakening a load of these spells away. Probably get rid of both Fire Prophecies and a Shark Typhoon. Maybe dig through time as well. Lots of Triomes in the graveyard. Okay. Let's go Valakut Awakening. So we'll put 1, 2, 3. I think all of them. I think a lot of them anyway. Powerful spell, this. Okay. Oh, we've got another Spire Bluff Canal. This is awkward because we can't go big score here. I think I'm just going to play this. Yeah, we can't go. Sorry, we can't go big score into necessarily. Creativity because we need an untapped land. Dreamroot Cascade. Okay, not sure what this is. Could be Niv. Another Caryatid. 4 cards in hand. I think we can just put Spire Bluff on the bottom. Okay, so we don't find another land, unfortunately. So let's just go Hall. I think we're just going to cast the Fable. We've got a Censor. I don't think it'll be very good. Just pretty afraid of Leyline Binding. Another Caryatid. Could be Ascendancy. Chain to the Rocks. Okay. Mountain Forest Plains. So they have got enough mana to... Let's just go Secrets. Yeah, so we'll get rid of Fiery Impulse and Fire Prophecy. Okay, we're holding up effects. Obviously we could go for it here, but if we get our Worldspire Wurm Leyline Binding, then we're pretty screwed. Go for another big score. I think I'm going to discard big score. Cycle. Cycle again. Spell Pierce. Okay, so finding Xenagos obviously not great. We could cast it here. Yeah, why not actually? Green. I mean, we could now just go for creativity. Don't think so though. Opponent could have been tapped out. I'm just so afraid of... We might have won the game there, but... So afraid of my opponent just going like... We put Worldspire Wurm to play, they go Leyline. Really don't know what this is. Might be missing something obvious. Okay, they don't shock. I guess actually now... chain to the rock. So if we spell Pierce, yeah, that's no good. So now it costs 2 mana to... So let's crack this clue. Another Fable, we'll take that. We could, I suppose we could start attacking with Hall of Storm Giants as well. Doesn't gain trample. But we'll play another Fable. Oh, so this could be that, it could be like the enchantment one. But they're definitely going to have Leyline Binding. I mean, we're attacking for 4. And we get to make a treasure. I think we can just pass. Okay, cycle. It might be that I should be going for it here. But yeah, tell me what you think. Without knowing what it is. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. They shock in. Till or your next turn, all lands you control become 2/2s. So if we go Spell Pierce now, yeah, because it means that they have to tap their mana. Their lands become tapped. Okay, so a Sylvan Awakening deck, not one we've seen before. Until the next turn, and haste. Okay, sure. So let's flash back the secrets of the key. Okay, so yeah, we'll do fires and impulse. Oh, okay, yeah, sensor's amazing because now we can just go creativity on one of these treasures and then we can censor if the opponent tries, because they haven't got swamp. Jetmir's Garden, Mountain Forest, Plains. Yeah, they don't have swamp. This is where it just looks rather silly and they don't actually have leyline binding. Okay, so looks like I didn't have it. Probably could have won the game many turns ago, but yeah, maybe playing around binding too much there, but I think it was worth it. Okay, so the opponent looking to win with the Awakening, so I guess probably want Ether Gust, probably want a Gate. We can't kill anything. Well, we didn't see anything we could kill, so let's take out all of these. I think we have to take out the Fire Prophecies as well. Anger's probably fine against the Caryatids. Yeah, we didn't actually see too much else. I wonder if we just want Dispute. We didn't see any blue cards, but they are in blue. Or Stroke. They're probably, I don't know. Let's bring in one Stroke. Let's bring in Narset. Maybe another Stroke actually. And Dispute. Let's go with that. Don't really know what they're on. Okay, we don't mind this hand. I think we're just going to lead off. Unless we draw another land, we'll just play this as a land first. I want to guarantee our land drops. Okay, we do hit a land, so although we still want to hit big score mana, yeah, I think I'm just going to play this as a land. Just make absolutely certain that we hit big score on turn 4. We've got this Censor anyway. If we didn't have Censor, I might consider keeping it. But play Shivan Reef next. Guess we could have played that on turn 3. Island Mountain. Okay, so no forest. Okay, bit punished for playing that, considering we've drawn multiple lands. Okay, considers fine. What do they do with it? They put it on the top. Okay. So top from consider and opt. Oh no, they did put one in the graveyard. Okay. So put a land into the graveyard. Okay, there's a Grove. There's a Caryatid. I think we're just going to cycle Censor now. Okay, another Canal, pass the turn. Got Dispute up now, which is nice. Dispute for anything. Probably want to cash it in as early as possible. One, two. Fires of it. Oh, it is an Ascendancy deck. Okay. So they can't spell pierce this. They might have Dovin's Veto. No Dovin's Veto. Okay, so it is Descendancy. I mean, they must have got pretty unlucky last game because we did not see any any ascendancies. We have got a turn 5 kill if the opponent doesn't choose to interact with us. Oh, we draw another land though. Let's just go Shivan Reef past the turn. Then we're going to big score. Look for a big score. Look, obviously looking for creativity. So obviously we'll have more stuff to sideboard now that we actually know what we're against. Oh, yeah, it's been a long time since I played this. I guess that's another WinCon treasure cruise. Okay. So bringing in Narset is actually really good again here. They draw so many cards with Jeskai Ascendancy. Okay, planning. So, silence. Your opponents can't cast spells this turn. Sure. Let's go big score. Discarding his Steam Vents. Okay, Spell Pierce is quite nice. Creativity, obviously the best draw. Well, it could be silence here. Okay, that's fine. Play land, pass the turn. So we can dig through time, I think. Probably going to big score first. Portable Hole is interesting. Guess it deals with Goblin Shaman. Right. Lots of mana. If they go for Jeskai Ascendancy, okay, cycling is good for us. If they go Jeskai Ascendancy here, we can Spell Pierce it now. Okay, just big score, I think. Discard. We can discard another Steam Vents. Okay, we find Anger of the Gods. Can we go dig through time as well? We've got 6 cards. Yeah, we can dig through time. Uses our mana efficiently. Okay, so we don't actually find... yeah, we don't actually find a... what's it called? Creativity, but we find some good stuff. I think we're going to take Valakut Awakening and Ether Gust. Just keep up instant speed interaction, I think, is best here. Valakut Awakening can put all these lands on the bottom. Okay, so let's just go and go. And Ether Gust is a good way of dealing with Jeskai Ascendancy. Looks like the opponent might be a bit flooded. Okay, so let's go Awakening. Like all these lands, I think. And do you want to keep Anger? No, I think we'll get rid of Anger. Well, there's a creativity. So, do we go for it here? Are they likely to have Leyline Binding? I guess we'll find out. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we can then hold up. not leyline binding. I suppose we can actually gust our own Worldspire Wurm. Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. Okay. So we only need creativity for 1 now. Still going to hold up gust. Right, pretty easy mulligan here. 6 lands and a Xenagos. This is better, so we can keep. And I think we'll get rid of Fire Prophecy. Yeah. Island. Okay, that's a decent draw. I think we'll just lead off on basic mountain. I can impulse something. Okay, I wondered if it was going to be spirits. Opt, not a great sign. Probably means it could be some sort of control. Okay, Steam Bent, so it could be Phoenix. Ah, okay, so we can't actually kill that yet. Let's just go land go. So I'm going to try and set up a kill in obviously in 1 turn. I wonder if I went to Izzet Charm here. I think we are. Draw 2, discard 2. What are we discarding? Probably a land. Land impulse. Can now pass. So what are we doing here? Okay, there's a pieces. So they take consider and spell pierce. Oh, so we know they've got consider, spell pierce. What do we want to do here? Do you want to awakening, put back? I think we're just going to go Prismari. So draw 2, discard, make a treasure. Is it greedy to put back 2 lands? Let's get rid of, I think it's Otawara. Is it fire? Is it Valakut Awakening? Yeah, I think so. And then we can just Fire Prophecy down the Ledger Shredder. We could just go for 1 here. Creativity on 1, hope to hit Worldspire Wurm. I'm just going to go for this while they're tapped out. So yeah, we just need another way to make a token. Okay, pieces. So Galvanic Iteration and Opt. No Phoenix is coming back now. Okay, well now we just have to go for it. So creativity only needs 1, 2, 3. We need to do it on 1. Kind of makes up our mind. There's a creativity. I guess the opponent could Galvanic Iteration lightning axe or something. They've got 1, 2. They have got 3 phoenixes in the bin, so they are winning this race, unfortunately. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah. I've got so many cards in hand as well. So what can we find? Not that. So I think we have to creativity all the phoenixes, just hope they can't get them back. I suppose they can get Ledger Shredder. I mean, this is desperation move, but it's the only one we've got. What's the thing in the ice? I mean, they're probably just going to flip the thing in the ice and kill us. They need to cast one more spell and they get the Phoenix back. The hand would have to be... Yeah, okay. Isn't that the last one? So, oh yeah, but they get all the phoenixes back anyway, sure. Okay, so what do we want now? So we want Narset in, we want Anger of the Gods, I think, and probably negate, and with the Mystical Disputes as well. Not the Gust, I don't think. Could bring in Chandra, but probably a little bit slow. What don't we want? So we could probably cut things like Izzet Charm, Prismari Command. Fires of Victory is probably too slow. Prophecy's fine. Impulse, well, it can kill Shredder, but it's not that likely. Let's go with that, see how that goes. I guess we could consider bringing in Chandra, because it can -X and kill all their stuff. Oh no, so, oh no, that would be... So, oh yeah, it's a 6-mana exile spell, is not really what we want to be doing. I think this is fine. Just brought in some stack interaction. We saw a lot of spell pierce from the opponent there. I think this is probably okay. Play a Steam Vents tap. They're very unlikely to play. I can't think of anything we'd want to counter. Any blue spell we'd want to counter on turn 2. On turn 1 even. Okay, that's a creativity, so that's a good start. We'll probably counter Ledger Shredder here. So yeah, we'll counter the Ledger Shredder, and then we'll go... We could have gone Anger of the Gods there, but I think we're just going to go Fable. Start generating some tokens. Maybe we should have let Ledger Shredder resolve. Okay, pieces, so... They got Opt and Consider. Yeah, so we're definitely getting rid of Fiery Impulse. There is a Phoenix in the graveyard. I think I might get rid of Anger. just in case we drew. Yeah, just in case we drew Xenagos or something, we wanted to be able to get rid of it with Fire Prophecy. Let's go Shivan Reef. What means do we think the opponent has? What way do we think they can interact with a Worldspire Wurm? Because we could just go for it here, put in Worldspire Wurm and Xenagos, or just Worldspire Wurm. Well, no, because one doesn't work, because we wouldn't be sure. What way would they have of dealing with that? They could have like triple Lightning Axe. I don't think we're going to go for it here. Maybe that's wrong. It's a bit like, you know, they can never really tap out again. I suppose they could have removal for this as well, which isn't great. Fable's really good draw. Make a treasure. Cast Fable. Making enough mana so that we can potentially play around Spell Pierce as well. Something like a Temporal Trespass is really worrying. Maybe we should avoid something like Disdainful Stroke. They've topped with those. So we can play around. We can play around removal here. Potentially. Yeah, so we'll get rid of, I think, Vents, Fire Prophecy. Oh, maybe that was wrong. Okay, Otawara. So let's go. Can we play around Spell Pierce? We destroy these two. If we play Otawara, destroy these two. We go Spell Pierce. We can't quite. Maybe we just play another. Well, the opponent definitely has something. Is the problem? I think I'm just going to attack with everything. Attack with everything, play the Fable. Now this is not quite lethal, but I don't know, maybe we're meant to go for it there, because if now the opponent goes like Temporal Trespass, spell, they haven't got a iteration in the graveyard. We're still at 20 life as well, and we've got Otawara that can't be countered. Okay, they do have the Trespass, the Temporal Trespass there. Hopefully it's just a very expensive Ether Gust that, sure. I think we're going to put it on the bottom. Yikes. Okay, so they've got two Phoenixes. Do Do we return one now? Don't think so. Shredder, sure. Okay. They are shocking. Treasure Cruise? Okay, that's a Treasure Cruise. They've got another Phoenix. Do we return one to hand? I kind of just want to play this so that we can play around Spell Pierce, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, destroy 2. We can still play around Spell Pierce. Actually, they're at 8, so we can just bounce the Shredder and have lethal 2 ways. Yeah, that's much better. Although, yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, so we get there. We actually win without the use of without the use of Worldspire Wurm or Xenagos. Right, we didn't. I don't think we saw anything that. Do we want to bring? I think we might want to bring in Disdainful Stroke. Actually, it's probably better than things like Fiery Impulse. Like countering their big spells seems good. Yeah, let's just go with that. See how we do. Okay, we like this hand. It's pretty interactive. We probably play Jwari Disruption as the land. Maybe not now. I think we'll just go this, because then the opponent might think about playing a Ledger Shredder. It doesn't cost us any life. We're going to shock in Steam Vents here. So we've got Negate. I think we've got Censor, I suppose. Probably have to play the Disruption as a land now. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Really don't want to get our Fable spell pierced. I'm still holding up Negate and Dispute. I feel like playing Draw Go is better for us. Anger's a good safety valve to have here. Opponent misses a land drop. Do we go for big score? I think so. Although it would really suck to get that spell pierce, but what we discuss. Did we actually bother with that here? Yeah, I think so. Ether Gust. Okay, so we'll put that on the bottom, I think. Don't want to draw another one of those. Okay, let's go. Are we going Fable here? I think so. Okay, that resolves. Maybe we shouldn't have gone for big score there. It was pretty obvious the opponent had a counter spell. Don't know what's in the opponent's hand. Could just be stacked with phoenixes and very expensive draw spells. Fiery Impulse is fine. Maybe find a land. Don't really want to discard anything. If we find a land, am I going to discard like Anger of the Gods? We do need to find a token generator. This is quite hard actually. I think we'll discard the Anger. Okay, let's find another land, but that's fine, we'll take it. You know, we've got a token coming in from Fable. Okay, so nothing doing in our end step there. Pieces. I think I'm just going to negate that. Seems like the opponent hasn't got much going on. Okay, Fire Prophecy not the best. Play a land, just pass. I guess Fire Prophecy is a good out, that drawing Worldspire Wurm potentially. Just opt. So that implies maybe setting up for like a dig through, not dig through time. The other one. Treasure Cruise, but maybe not. Well, Narset, we like that one. The opponent not being able to draw more than one card a turn seems very nice. So we've got a creativity. What are we going to take? Might just take Fable. Or is it Mystical Dispute? I think we'll take Fable. We need a way of making tokens. I mean, this shows obviously that I'm just going to dispute that. Like, keeping Narset around is pretty good. Oh, we should have just Fire Prophesied that actually. Yeah, that was pretty bad. What have we got? Another Fable. I think we'll take Spell Pierce. Fable. Now we've got one token. We can attack potentially for another one. I was looking for a big score really. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this one. So we'll go Stormcarved Coast and Fire Prophecy on the bottom. Well, we like Dig Through Time. I think we can just attack now.